Hi everybody. I wasn't going to get back on here, but I got an email and I thought I'd go ahead and explain something. Always, a lot of us are in pain and they say they take this medication or that medication. If they've learned something from the doctors, always go to your doctor. Ask, or your pharmacist, and ask them to explain it more. Earlier, I was talking about your pills that you take as medication. If it has, sorry, I forgot my camera was up because I still have that black screen. Don't know why. If your pills are round or oblong and they have a little line indented in it, it means that you can split the pill in half. If it is not with a line, the pharmacist will tell you, the doctor will tell you, don't split your pills. Don't know why, but they said it could kill you because maybe when they formed the pill, more of the medication was on this side than that side, They're evenly pressed if they have that line on it to where you can cut it. And she asked me to explain this a little bit more, and that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that was told me. I'm not telling you split your pills. I'm not telling you to keep them whole. I'm just letting you know and pass along if it has an indented line, you can split them.
But talk to your doctor first, please.
A lady that had emailed had told me her son that is 22 years old split one of his pills and he went in convulsions. So she went, he's already out of the hospital. She went and looked at the pills. She said it didn't have a line and he thought he didn't need the whole thing and he split it in half. Now, was that what the convulsions was about? I don't know. I can't tell you. Okay? Hello, everyone in the background. This may be an explanation for it.
Ask your doctor.
Even when somebody comes on here and tells you something about some herbal stuff or whatever to use,
ask your doctor.
Before I started taking the butterfly blue flower tea,
ask my doctor.
He says, well, I take that every day. I drink it. It's all natural.
I still ask my doctor about
it. He asked me the other day if I was still taking it. He got off of it because he had reached what he needed to reach in his blood levels. Now, I also mentioned she wanted to know, why would alcohol and your medications increase? And I said, that's what was told me. I passed it on. It even says it on Google. You can look it up. Some medicine will triple the dosage. A lot of the psych meds and the pain medicines, even some of the heart meds, it will increase the alcohol consumption, will increase the dosage of medicine. Like if you're on 2 milligrams or something, it could bring it all the way up to 10 milligrams and hurt you.
Check with your doctors.
That's the main thing. Your doctor knows you just as good, if not better, than yourself. And sometimes I wonder if they know any better. That's just what the world is made of. So protect yourself.
Ask your doctor.
People will suggest all kinds of things on the internet.
Check with your doctor.
And I wrote her back, and she said she was going to be listening in the background. Remember, if you're taking Motrin, say for fever or something like that, and then you're taking Tylenol, do they mix? I can't answer that.
Ask your doctor. Ask the pharmacist.
Some of the pain meds has a lot of Tylenol in it.
Ask your doctor.
Doesn't hurt you to ask. You're being smart about it. So
ask your doctor.
And yes, some herbs can take the place of regular medicine.
Ask your doctor.
You're going to get on some of these channels that talk about all the herbal things and everything like that. Some of them, that's all they live on is herbal stuff. They don't have the problems you have. Everybody is different. Everybody's body is different.
Ask your doctor. Or your pharmacist.
They can tell you. Some people can't take all the herbal stuff. They say, oh, keto diet, this and that. Some people can't digest the keto stuff.
Ask your doctor.
So y'all have a blessed night. Before drinking coffee with medication, look it up. See what the caffeine would do with your medicine. If you can't find it, call your pharmacist. Don't just go ask a stranger. We'll share what we do and what we know. It's up to you to be adults about it.
Call your doctor or your pharmacist or something.
I know I was on a pill that they gave me coffee one morning while I was in the hospital, and then all of a sudden I got real nervous in the bed and everything's shaking. And when the nurse came in and said, what's going on? I said, I can't stop shaking. It's just like being on a massaging bed that just shakes and shakes and shakes. She said, did they give you coffee this morning? I said, yes. And for the first morning I drank it. She says, let me go get you some Benadryl. I was having not an allergic reaction, but a side effect of it. Always read your side effects and know what side effects your medicine has. That way, when it happens, it's not going to scare you half to the moon and back. Know what you're taking. Understand what's the side effect, what it's for, how to take it, and make sure you
talk to your doctor.
I do know, like, if you're on a statin, like Lipitor, that Tums or whatever you eat like that to help settle your stomach, if you take it too soon, it deactivates the Lipitor.
Talk to your doctor.
Ask him what to do, or the pharmacist will know. If you read the instruction, it's going to tell you in there. Something I learned years ago, I was diabetic, and I love to put Epsom salt in my water because it softened the water, because I was living in a trailer house, and trailer water is not really good. I went to the doctor one day, and he says, your skin feels kind of soft. What you doing? And I told him, he said, oh, no, you didn't read the instructions? I said, no. Epsom salt is not supposed to be used in bath water or any water like you clean your face or anything for diabetes. I went, what? He says, wait a minute. So they had some there, and they put in the back of their toilets to soften the water so it doesn't stain the toilets and stuff at the doctor's office. It's right here. Not made for use, not made for diabetics to use or something. Diabetics do not use. Always read your instructions, people. Always.
Get with your doctor, your pharmacist, or whatever.
Don't take anybody's word for it. We may give you suggestions and knowledge that we know, but we always say,
check with your doctor.
One night I was going out for Valentine's and I wanted to have one glass of champagne, and my doctor said, so why not? He said, the pill that you're taking right now that we're giving you for 3 days, if you drink one glass of champagne, it will times the strength of that pill times 10, and it could kill you. And went, what? What? What?
What? Check with your doctors, people.
Medication and alcohol does not mix. Just a warning.
Ask your doctor.
How much stronger will alcohol make your medications, prescribed medications, stronger? Just be knowledgeable about it. Be willing to understand what's going on. Read the instructions. If it's not good with caffeine, you don't want to have any cold drink. Now you can have 7-Up, because 7-Up doesn't have caffeine in it. But read the cold drinks and the power drinks and all that. Doctors are saying the power drinks are really not good for you. Too much caffeine. Oh, but I thought they were supposed to be good for you. No, he said. So he said, read the ingredients, get with us, and we'll let you know. They will not let me on power drinks. Now, I can drink Gatorade and water, my diet Dr. Pepper, or Sprite, my diet Sprite, and I can have my cup of coffee in the morning. But it's very watered down, and it's a cappuccino. It's an instant coffee.
Talk to your dietitians.
Follow your rule for your life, not anyone else's, not mine. We'll tell you what happens, and then people's going to take it the wrong way. You say something, they're going to say, oh, well, she's saying this and she's pretending to be a doctor. No. What happens in my life and what my doctor tells me, I'll explain it to y'all.
Go ask your doctor.
Okay, now if it was 50 years ago when people went on the bayou with grannies and the tretas, the healers and stuff, it worked because of their faith. They didn't have to go to doctors like they do now. But there's so many things that will attack a person's body. You need doctors and nurses in your life. Do you know nicotine from cigarettes can cause adverse reactions to some of the drugs? Again, a warning.
Talk to your doctors. Talk to your pharmacy. Keep that communication open.
You'll hear thousands of people. You'll read thousands of articles on Google and in the newspaper and health magazines and stuff. Again,
talk to your doctor.
Dying is not easy for anyone. Some of them takes it easier than others. Some of them don't. Like I said,
talk to your doctors, your pharmacists, your nurses, professionals.
This is just common sense, people. Use your thinker. Read the labels. See what the side effects are. That's all you have to do. When I came down with fibromyalgia, they put me on something, and one pill sent me like, I didn't read the labels. I did not read the side effects. So when they come up with a new medicine, I'm listening to the side effects really good. If it's not going to bother me too much, then I ask my doctor, can we change this to this? Would it help? Would it not help? Communicate, people. Talk to each other. Don't fuss, don't argue. Just talk to each other. You can find out what's the best thing for you. Then you decide if you want to do it or not. Don't let anybody push you into anything. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll talk to y'all another time.